Hello and welcome back for some more RimWorld. I've been doing some homework, some little uh, restructuring of things off camera. So let's just pan over and show you, and then we'll talk about this war merchant. Or you know what? Let's talk about this war merchant right now. Because right before I started recording, I unpaused accidentally, and a group of merchants have decided to wander through, and they're wandering through an area that's important for the next bit of conversation. So, what have I been doing while the recording was off? First, it's all in preparation for at some point, hopefully, trying to take out the mega spiders that have been haunting us. So, when I left off last time, I think it was in the last episode, we started to build some turrets down below to try to give us some extra firepower for when we eventually need to take them out. So I wanted to try to funnel the mega spiders towards that. So we've kind of reworked our zones. So now we can get over here to do some construction. And I want to build a rock wall, a granite wall, down to just kind of block off this area so they can't come up and over. And I want to force them down, the mega spiders, of course. I want to force them down into a bit of a funnel. So have some spike traps here. We've blocked it off so they can't go this way. So the kind of direct path that they will have to get to us is going to be through the tunnel here, through the spike traps, which should hopefully soften them up a little bit. And then I had three built turrets here, mini turrets, but I've redesigned them, so some of them I've moved. So we'll move this one to here, we'll build a new one here, we'll move that one there, we'll build a new one, move that one, and eventually have I'm thinking kind of a semicircle of turrets all shooting at them, and we'll probably put our people here shooting in as well. And I know these are supposed to explode, but I don't know the range of their explosion. And I don't think it tells me here. They have some flammability, but I don't think it says the size of the explosion when those things go. So good thing our spike traps are not set up yet, because these guys have shown up. And let's see, we'll just let it play out and see what happens. When our people wake, maybe when Denver wakes, we'll go trade with them. It's probably a good thing for them. Most of the bugs are asleep. That one's not. Or else they would have been wandering right into the bugs. Like, I don't know. I wish I could remember how the game will treat these caravans in the future. Like when I do build this box. Bug hive has reproduced itself. When eventually I do build this box, and these guys are just going to wander right through into our traps, right? And that's probably not good for them and our relations. Don't know if that'll cause a major war. They're getting closer. And some of our people are awake. Cole's out building. Muzz and Ida are still recovering from their social fighting earlier. As soon as Denver wakes up, I think I'll have him go trade. Oh, Denver, you know what? You can eat first. You deserve it. As soon as you're done eating, I'll make you go talk to them. Okay. So stop researching. I know you just sat down at the table, but go trade. See what they got. Okay, they have a wolf that I can purchase, but it's very expensive. They have some medicine, some pemmican. Got some pretty low-level weapons. Though I do like the idea of a uranium spear. But it's ridiculously expensive. So we can sell them some things. Like, we can sell them this shirt, it's garbage. Sell them this parka, it's garbage. You know, I'm looking at the percentage here. It's pretty bad. Probably we just haven't gotten around to burning these yet. This is on the edge, so I'll sell that one too. We have some flak pants that we can buy, and a flak jacket. But they're so expensive, and we really don't have a lot of money right now. Wooden plate armor. Just wandering around with some wooden planks strapped to you. Yeah, I don't think we have the money. You know, if they had a good gun or something, maybe we would buy it for taking out those bugs, but I don't think any of this is going to be very useful to us. I mean, maybe we could buy a wooden war mask to hide our... Like, how do you even build a wooden war mask? Is that a thing that we could do? Or is that a tribal only kind of deal? I don't know. Does that cover... Like, I guess we couldn't wear that as well as a helmet. It's probably either or. Yeah, it's a headgear, so most of our people have helmets, so we wouldn't be able to wear a war mask and a helmet. And then they don't want any of that stuff, so... Forgot we had some beds in storage, apparently. So let's just accept that trade. We'll sell them a couple real crappy shirts. And a hat. Sorry guys, we're fairly poor. We couldn't buy any of your stuff. Another roof collapse, but we don't really care about that. Denver, remind me what we were researching? Okay, flak armor. Bug hive. Oh my god, so many bugs, look at them all! We really need to, like, step this up. And even then, they might just, like, completely overwhelm us. Who is lacking a ranged weapon? It's one of our people that got injured. Yeah, Muzz. Yeah, I don't really care about that. Expand this stockpile zone here. We could just, like, knock down this wall. It doesn't have to be 2 rooms, but it is 2 rooms. Ida, why are you still in bed, dude? Like, you just have a cracked human tooth and you're like, oh, I gotta recover. Like, get up and do some work. You too, Muzz. What's your problem? Oh, I got some bruises. Oh. So lazy. Low food. Haven't seen that in a while. A lot of rice planning to come in, but what do we got as far as wildlife? Caribou, grizzly bear. Where are... Well, let's just look around. A warg. 35% chance to attack us on failure to tame. Yeah, that's not something we want to try for. So, what do we got moving around on the map that we might want to hunt? I don't really care about the mega spiders and their issues. So, maybe some of these doe. This 10-year-old buck, you're done for. This, I guess, excuse me, 10-year-old buck, you're done for. And the 3-year-old and the 2-year-old can take over the tribe. And this warg scares me, because I don't want him to just decide one day he wants to hunt our people. And I don't want to attack him either. And why is there just a dead... a lot of your body parts bitten off by the grizzly bear? You know what, grizzly bear? You can have it. We'll leave you that kill. You can eat it. Okay. Researching. Cooking. Hauling. Digging. Hauling. Okay. So this is no longer a medical bed. And we will need a lot of steel and a lot of granite for all the stuff we're doing. So someone needs to get on making some blocks and digging out some steel. Muzz, get up. Otis, thank you for knocking out the remainder of that machine pistol. Denver, thank you for bringing back the kill. And these guys are leaving, wandering right through our joint. Sitting down and eating at our table. Taking up all the room. Beginning to get really dirty in here. And we're running kind of low on trees, but set, and by low on trees, of course, I mean low on wood. So just make sure we chop all the trees in our kind of kill zone here. Muzz, you're still down. We got this heavy submachine gun. And did we never finish? We did not finish that machine pistol. Otis, like, just wandered off. Oh, you're cooking. Okay, I guess I can't be too mad at you. Speed it up a little bit. Denver's hunting. I guess when we brought back the meat, that kind of pushed Denver to go, or that pushed Otis to go cook. And now Denver's idle because he doesn't have anything to do. Because TK is researching. Well, you know what? We should take these beds and let's just kind of install them in the new rooms. Let's haul these things out. And we have to put another wooden floor down because this spot wasn't mined out before. You know what we actually should have done was build some ventilation in here. And we don't have the steel for that either, of course. And let's put in a wooden wall. Okay, Muzz is healed. I'll deal with you in a second. Let's make this into its own zone and make sure we put down a lamp. That's what I wanted. Okay, Muzz, as soon as you're done, you're good at shooting, right? You're fairly good at shooting. Who is really great at shooting? Denver is, but he has a pretty good weapon. Okay, Muzz, don't play horseshoes. Oh, and low on medicine too. Equip that. So, quit your recreation time and go equip. Seriously, you're using medicine on this person? Oh, okay, maybe you have asthma. I thought you're also cut by a mega spider? And bitten by a mega spider? What did I miss? Oh, you built this thing here. No, that already existed. Never mind. But this guy is going to be a problem for us, because when we come over here to build this wall, you might attack us, and you might be what has been attacking us. I don't know. I thought that was far enough away from your little crew there that we would be unharmed. It would have been interesting to back up and see what was happening. Can I see in the log? Yeah, okay. So... oh, snap. Oh, snap. Well, this isn't how I wanted things to go, but it is what it is. Look at how they just destroyed them. But look at all the stuff that we can take for us. Oh my gosh, they just completely wiped it out. Oh my god. No. Don't you guys come closer. Are they going to just like swarm us now? Where are they going? Ida! Sleeping! What were you out there sleeping for? I just have hope that they just... Okay. Okay. Ida? What were you doing? Did we not have a bed for you? Oh, it's because... Did Muzz take your bed? Just come back. Just come back in. The rest of, like, so... Is everyone dead? White is in extreme pain. You got minor blood. You're gonna die. There's nothing we can do for you. Like, I want to come help them, but to wander into the middle of this pack when they're going to die in like just hours, and we don't have any medical, like, hospital beds, we don't have any prisoner beds. Like, we could rescue them, but for what purpose? And we just, like, we really don't have the infrastructure for it. We don't have the bed space, and we are low on medicine. And now all of these jokers are over here. Alright, just undraft you and just do your thing. This is going to be a problem for us. If they don't wake up... Yeah, you guys are going to die. I'm sorry. There's literally not much I can help you with. I don't have the space to save you. And they'll probably... the tribe might hate us for doing that, but... I mean, what were we gonna do? We can't fight all these jokers. So now that they're in our space, when we go out, if they don't... If in the morning they don't wake up and go back to their hives, like, we're in serious trouble. Because now the enemy is literally at our door. Oh, Muzz. Oh, Muzz. No. We can't do that, Muzz. Like, I'm sorry, we can't, we just can't be in this zone at all. Not while the bugs are here. So, I'm sorry, Muzz. You'll have to figure out something else to do. And we are in some real need for some more steel. A couple steel over here. We have a few orders to dig some steel, so we just haven't got to it. There's been so many other needs. Like, I think I'm just desperately in need of more workers, more soldiers. Okay, they're slowly going back. Slowly going back to tend to their hive. Okay. That's good news for us. Coal, What's your problem? Why do you need medical attention? Because your old gunshot hurts? Okay, let's give it a pause and then see what else we want to research. Um, Auto doors, recurve bows, drugs. Leads us to knowing medicine, but first we need microelectronics, fire foam, smoke pop belts, IEDs. Maybe IEDs? It's pretty cheap as far as researching goes. So maybe that gives us more, just like kind of layer this whole area with IEDs. Otis, what's up? You're tending? Okay. Yeah, we're kind of... So why is this area only refrigerated? Shouldn't this area be freezing? I mean, we got target temperature of 24. But it's 33. Is it because batteries create heat? Do batteries create heat? I mean, probably. It seems like that makes sense, but is it just because they're opening the door in and out? And just letting the heat in? Is that what's happening? Well, this is good for us for steel. Okay, so the bugs are generally wandering off. And then we can kind of salvage these goods. No food. The rice will be growing soon. Corn is growing slowly. Strawberries, beetroot. I mean, I could hunt something, but I have so many other things that I need them to do right now. Okay. So I think at this point they've moved on. This thing here. This is bleeding, but it's in severe pain. Okay, it's moving on too. Okay, so I think for us that means we can kind of re-expand this area. I thought you were wandering over, but instead you are eating some of the pemmican? Can't quite tell. It looks like you are. So I really just want to go around and allow some of these things and strip some of these poor souls. Wish I could just... Yes, can I just do this? And not really, but... I'm sorry to all your creatures, to all your people. We'll have to build a lot of... Well, I mean, there's been a lot of graves to bury you all, but kind of deals with our medicine and our food, because we'll just take yours. Apologize for robbing the dead, but it is what it is. We have to survive. And yes, I know that we could be, you know what? I'm a complete idiot building this right here. So, how many people have been like, oh, you need to handle this better because, I'm a complete moron? Because of course this room being here is going to block our wind turbine, and that's why it's not it's not spinning and it's not charging our battery. So I think I might actually need a lot more batteries for this. So let's just build a new room. And of course, one would need a door for said room. So how many graves? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I probably missed somebody or probably double counted somebody, but I'm gonna go with 9 right now. And we'll just put them out here in the field. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hopefully it's 9, because that makes a good even space there. So Otis, you're helping with our food situation, that's great. Oh yeah, we were gonna remove this wind turbine, right? Because it's blocked by the geothermal. Desperado has given birth to little Reno, a male husky puppy. So I guess we can train. So yeah, let's... What is our power? Okay. Just wanted to make sure if when we remove this, we're not going to create havoc. And I think we still might. Let's just do that. Whoop. And deconstruct you, because you're not being very helpful right now. And you guys just have to deal with all this. What does our storage room look like? Probably full to the max? No, not too bad. In that case, we probably should... We'll check out this major break risk in a minute. Yeah, let's deconstruct some things. Let's deconstruct this. Let's mine out this spot, and then we just have this to one giant storeroom. Like, I really don't want to have to just click each individual thing. Should not give me a lot of choice here, game. I mean, there might be some kind of special hotkey that I'm missing to select more things at once. So is that a thing? Is there just a allow? There is allow. Can I paint with it? Hey, you can paint with it. Learning new things all the time. Oh, I said we were going to look at this major break risk. Ida, why are you majorly broken? Recreation deprived, you're greedy for an impressive bedroom, you observe some corpses, ate without a table. Yeah, apologize for that, but whatever. I can deal with your recreation, though. Maybe we can set up a... Yeah, we don't have that much wood to spare, so... A little poker table, maybe? Just hanging out in this room. This can be our little recreation area. It's kind of small, but... whatever. And then... need some tables. Oh, excuse me? A red fox is hunting our puppy? A red fox has severely injured our puppy? Who's nearby? Mole? Can you please melee attack that fox? Cole? Draft you? Melee attack that fox, please? And in the middle of that, we get a raid. I don't think the puppy is going to make it, guys. Okay, so these guys are going to wait for a while. That's good, because we need to deal with this. And the puppy was attacked right at our doorstep and has already had so much damage. Oh, and the puppy's down. And Mole needs treatment. Tentorino? Red Fox Revenge, but that's okay. Okay, it's down. So, finish it off. Is it dead? It's dead. Okay. Mole, how badly beat up are you? Pretty badly scratched, and you're bleeding out. So what happened to our puppy? Tail was bitten off. Right front paw was bitten off. Just 5 hours old, and you were viciously attacked. Reno. No, not Reno. Cole. So you weren't really beat up, so that's alright. Alright. Yeah, Red Fox Revenge, that's alright. Let's check out where was our attackers. Are they on the move? No, they're just hanging out. Revolver, shotgun, or yeah, rifle, frag grenades, revolver. Frag grenades are going to be a little dicey. So I think we have to set up here and wait for them. Otis, no, don't go to bed. Heal Mole, who's gonna die in 10 hours. And Ida is throwing a tantrum. Great. One of our attackers, so that's 2 attackers down. Because Mole is injured. And Ida's gone nuts. So when the raiders come in, we'll be severely understaffed. That's right, you just punch a steel wall. Just punch a steel wall. Hey! Hey! No, go back and punch the steel wall! Not our vent! Okay, Mole. How's it going? Little beat up, in medium pain. Alright, would you please just quit it? Are you attacking our food? What are you doing? Yes, you're attacking a meal. What a loser. Are you gonna go punch a person now? No, you're just gonna beat a wall. You're gonna walk into Denver's room and just beat a wall. Hey, Ida, you're no longer having a tantrum. That's good, because we need you. Because surely these people are going to start attacking soon. Yep, here we go. So, Ida, you did not get to sleep. We need to draft you. So, Denver, draft. Otis, you can't do anything. Draft. Mole, I wish you could come with us, but... you're already so beat up. You're in medium pain. You got weakened consciousness. You know, maybe I'll leave you behind. Draft you. I wish you had more than just a freaking pistol, though. You know what? You can have more than a pistol. Mole, can we make you drop your machine pistol? And then Cole can pick it up. TK, you can't do anything. Ida drafted. Okay. Everyone, come hang out. Alright, Cole. Equip the machine pistol rather than your revolver. Okay, good. Then come over here. Where are you going, Ingrid? Okay, where's the person with the grenades? Mooney. Okay, Mooney. If you start throwing... Yep. Everyone out. Everyone out. Yep. Everyone go! Okay, he's down. Great. Alright. New plan. Park up behind the trees. Denver's down. Otis. That's alright. Cole, come forward into cover. Okay, they're running. Wasn't there a fourth one? Was that 4? Okay, you guys. She's gonna run for the exit. Can we just post up and try to... Yeah, she's gonna make it. Muzz, just go back and heal up, dude. You're still alive. So this room is a prisoner room now? Ida, you're awake. And you're just unhurt. So Ida, can you capture... Yeah, just don't eat and just go ahead and capture this person. You're gonna die in 6 hours, though. We probably will not get to them. I wish we could have knocked you out and taken your shotgun. Excuse me, bolt action rifle. I think I'm calling it a shotgun twice now. That's Denver's rifle. I don't think that pirate is going to make it. Really low on medicine. But there was some medicine over here, right? Yeah. So we can take that medicine. Was it really faster to go that way than around? But I guess so. TK, I need you to be ready. TK, I need you to be ready. Tend to this person. Death in 5 hours. We can make it, I think. Death in 4 hours. What's Denver looking like? Your liver was shot. You're in some minor. Muzz needs rescue. Muzz has collapsed. Son of a... Thought you were okay, Muzz. I didn't realize you were in that bad of shape. Otis, when you're done there, I need you to tend to Muzz. Okay. Where are you going? You're still tending to Denver. What is Denver's situation like? Death in 18 hours. Muzz is death in 5, so please tend to Muzz instead. Okay, Desperado is hauling you, so can't really grab you right now. Okay, Muzz is up. Muzz, just, like, lay down, dude. soon as you lay down, we'll have only one medicine left? Holy crap. This is bad, guys. Really bad. Muzz is down. Otis, stop eating. Rescue Muzz. Oh, don't take him to that bed. That's too far away. Otis, so you're doing it, right? You are tending to Muzz, but I need you to be quick about it. Very quick about it. Ida, quit what you're doing. Haul that medicine. We need the medicine. Muzz, death in 4 hours. Come on, come on, come on, Otis. Death in 3 hours. Medical emergency. Okay, death in 5. Alright. Otis, you don't have to run all the way over there, but it's alright. TK, instead. Prioritize tending to Muzz. You're closer. Death in 4. Like you just wandered right through the hole in the wall. You didn't go through the door. Just like, gotta go fast. Gotta go through the hole in the wall. Death in 5. Like everyone else just going about their business. We got guys bleeding out over here. We'll build a poker table. That'll be fine. Okay, so you're not going to bleed out now. It's great. Denver, you're good. Mole, you're healing. Okay. A lot of people down. Medical emergency. Got extreme blood loss, but you're not bleeding anymore. Alright. Let's review. We still got this mess to clean up. We got to build a new battery storage area thing that I made way too big probably, but whatever. Some more turrets to deal with. Some downed colonists. Oh yeah, we should check out this prisoner. So, check out their fairly easy recruitment. Go ahead and recruit them. What gear do they have on them? Just some clothes. Great at melee. So we needed another meleeer because all we have is guns. Okay, not able to do construction, not able to do dumb labor, not able to do dumb labor or skilled labor. That's awesome. I think we were extremely lucky not to have any injuries from those frag grenades they were getting tossed into us. It's a longer episode, I know a lot of things have happened, but I'm just going to let it play out until evening in game. We're gonna need lamps in both these rooms, please. So what are we low on? We just need wood. We really need someone to clean up. It's very dirty in here, guys. But I think cleaning has been the least of our worries recently. Allow us picking up the submachine gun. Cole, you're just hanging out. This is just corpse pile over here, but you know, just enjoying the sky, just cloud watching, ignoring the corpse pile. Yeah, I don't care about a roof collapse. I honestly don't care about a roof collapse in the slightest. Mole, what are you doing up and about? I mean, other people were hanging out in bed being like, oh, I got a cracked tooth, I can't work, and you've been scratched and beaten up, and here you are wandering around working. I mean, never mind you're going to bed right now, but you were working a second ago. Otis is cooking. You're wearing some pants. And now you're hauling some wood. You're researching. Hey, look at like half of our colony. Okay, maybe not half, but there's like so many people just are down. Almost half. We're gonna end up needing some more graves. So, you know what? Just more grapes. Don't do that. Cancel that. That was bad. More graves. Just build a ton of them. Ida, doing great work on the poker table. Visitors. A group are visiting the colony. They seem to have a few items trade. They are people who have relationships with your colonists or prisoners in the group. Oh. The guy's coming is a brother of our prisoner. Wonder how he's gonna feel about that. But you know what? You shouldn't have attacked us. Or your sister shouldn't have attacked us. Oh, but you didn't really care for your sister anyway, so yeah, whatever. If that's the right person. Because it didn't say sister. No, there you go, So you do like your sister, you're just hostile to your sister because they're in another faction. Major break risk? Why are we, Otis? Why are you in a major break risk? Because it's a hideous environment, and you observe some corpses, and you're jealous of a bedroom. Well, go sleep it off, dude. Somebody's up. Muzz, you're able to walk again? Okay, I need someone to clean more often. Who will it be? Mole. You have all these other things that you will do first. TK. I mean, you kind of garbage of a lot of things. So guess what? You're now a dedicated cleaner first, then a researcher, then a miner. You're like the smartest janitor there's ever been. Except for that movie that I didn't watch, you know. What was it, Good Will Hunting? I don't know, I didn't watch it. Was he a janitor that was super smart? Okay, so night is upon us. Who is good at speaking? Otis, Muzz, well Otis, everyone's asleep right now, so I was going to trade with these guys, but not at the moment, I guess. Storage room is getting pretty full, but we can put things in here if we have to. Look at all the bugs. All this stuff is going to spoil. All these people are going to rot. Denver is slowly healing. That's good. Mole is fully healed. That's great. These guys are coming in to take our tables. And the visitors are leaving, so we didn't even get time to speak with them because all of our good speakers were sleeping. Yeah, good speakers. That's probably a really poor way of saying that. Okay, but said we were going to let it go through that day. But I think this will end up being the longest episode ever, you know, on the series so far. But a lot of stuff happened. But thanks for joining me. Hopefully next episode will be a little less stressful. Hope to see you then soon.